Hi, so I'm Kat. That's Tara. And then back there's Foxy somewhere. I don't know, I can't see her. But, so my boss, who is aware of all of my medical issues, I only have like 2 major ones, was like, you should do a vlog about it. Now, about it, I am extremely allergic to lavender, to anything that is lavender based, chemicals that recreate the scent of lavender, extremely allergic to those. The flower, I'm allergic to the flower, it's just when it's alive it's not as bad, but I'm still allergic to it. I'm also, when it's dry lavender, that's hell for me. Anything with lavender, lavandula, lavandin, linalool, allergic to them. And well, so I'll break out I won't break out, I'll start swelling. That's the first thing. Like my hands, they'll start swelling. Really, really bad, by the way. Like, super bad. When the first time it happened, my legs actually swelled first. It was my legs that actually did that. Let me let you see my face. It's beautiful, right? So that was the first thing that happened. My legs swelled, and I have an injury on my left leg that when that happened, woo, I was in pain. So, if it's someone's cologne that happens, my throat will start closing up on me. I won't have like the normal, like I'll start going to anaphylaxis, like 100% going to anaphylactic shock. It'll make me, like, my eyes will start turning red. Like, my eyes probably look a little red, but I think that's because of the makeup. But, like, my eyes will turn red. I might not be aware of it. That's the first sign that I've gotten exposed. My eyes will turn red. And I don't start feeling it for a while. And then, I won't sneeze. I never sneeze. That's not a reaction I get. I'll start coughing, and then I have to like do like a swallow motion to like try and check my throat, and if it starts closing up, I have to leave the area, and then I have to make sure that I give myself some Benadryl. That's like if I get exposed to somebody with like cologne or perfume that has like very low dose. But if it's a high dose, the reaction is almost immediate. Like this one dude's cologne. I work at a dental office. Sorry, there's like a little hair. I work at a dental office, and this one patient came in. He was, talking to me, checking in and stuff, and I was like, la la la, hello sir, how may I help you? Okay, go sit, take a seat, and motherfucking, I felt it immediately. My throat started closing up, and I had to tell one of the girls in the back. I was like, you have to watch the front. I can't. I was the only one working in the front that day. I was like, you can't. I can't. I have to go to the back. So, I know that EpiPens are really expensive. So, and I'm not exactly the most financially stable person in the world right now. So, I went to the back, into my boss's office, and just stayed there. I took a hit of my inhaler. I took prescription strength Benadryl. Benadryl doesn't make us sleepy, so no worries. And plus, we got coffee there, so if I start feeling sleepy, I just make myself a cup of coffee. And so I went to the back. I basically try to calm myself down, because when I start having those reactions, I get more upset that the fact that my body is failing me, and like, I don't start crying. I'll sit there like, I'll just get more angry and angry at myself for having such a reaction. I might start crying because I'm just so upset at myself and at the reaction that I'm having because I can't stop it. But like it took a little while. Like when the patient came back, I literally held my breath and I had to go back and take another thing of Benadryl to make sure that I didn't have another issue. I'll show you my Pomeranian. Oof. The reason why we're in a car is because I'm going to a friend's house. Oh, another thing. I don't like going out anymore. Lavender is one of the most common scents in the world. It sucks. It really, really sucks. I go into like Walmart, Target. It's really, I have a mask. I have a mask in my purse. Let me. I'll get off of that, baby. Hey, we're not doing anything. I have a mask. It's a carbon mask. I have a carbon mask and an EpiPen inside of my purse. If I know that I'm going to go to some place for a prolonged period of time, I will put the mask on. I don't like wearing it because it feels like I'm suffocating myself. So because of that, I don't wear it probably as often as I should. So yeah. Oop, make it fall there. Sorry. But yeah, so I don't I like makeup. Makeup is a pain in the ass for me. So many things have it in there. I mean, I'll tell you more about it if you're like more interested to hear about it. I mean, I'll probably like go like a thing by thing about it, but I'm just gonna tell you my general feelings about having to deal with this allergy day by day. Like I was going to be a teacher. Like I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be an art teacher. And I wanted to do like this volunteer teaching art thing at a place out here that was like really super excited to have me along because they know that I'm really personable and stuff like that. And I ended up not doing it. I ended up not being a teacher because it's not safe. It's not safe for me. I can't control it, and children are mean. They'll purposefully throw stuff in my face that will make me have a bad reaction, and I might have to get hospitalized. I have gotten hospitalized before because of a reaction. And yeah, I'm sorry. The more I think about it, the more I get upset. About the not going out. I don't like going to a friend's house because, like, I've told them, but I'm not sure if they know, like, how bad it is. And, like, all of my family members know. All of my family members have to be super careful. Like, my mother-in-law, she wore a perfume for a little while, and, like, I started having bad reactions to it, and she was like, oh, dear God, I don't know what's happening, because we thought maybe it was a patient that was coming in. Because it was like a 2-week period, and there was a patient that was coming in and out a lot, and we thought it was maybe them, but I kept on having the reaction after they left. And she managed to get like the full list of ingredients. It was all of them were in there, and they weren't down low. They were not the lowest ingredient on there. No, they were like top. So yeah, so, and like I've been exposed by myself. Like I forgot to read a label. I forgot to read the label of a primer, and I used it like for like a week. It was like one of the lowest things on there, so it wasn't that bad of a reaction, but I started to like break out on my chin, like right here and stuff. I thought I was having acne because I am acne prone, but it was not acne. No, those, like, one day I was like, I'm breaking out pretty bad, and then I touched it, and then I like examined it. Motherfucker, that wasn't a whitehead. But that was rash. It was a rash that I got on my face because I was using this primer, and then I read the label and I was like, I can't use this anymore. And a lot of lip products, I can't use a lot of lip stuff. I can't, like, getting stuff to clean my face, really hard. Really hard. Like, even the stuff that says, like, oh, it's hypoallergenic. Lavender scented. I'm like, I can't use that. And then going to stores, I get headaches. Like, I don't want to go out Christmas shopping this year. at all. Last year, it was hell. I got a headache. Like, I stepped it because everyone is like spraying. I stepped into a store, got a headache. My eyes started having a reaction, like my eyes turned red, and then my throat started closing up. To get through the process of purchasing presents was hell. It was literal hell. So yeah, I'm gonna go more in depth and stuff like that. Maybe like have like an actual sit down so I can tell you more about it, because I'm not the only one allergic to lavender. I know I'm not. Flower allergies suck because they're a pretty scent and people like them on them. So maybe next time I'll go over like certain brands that I have to stay away from when I'm makeup, because you know I like makeup, it's a big part of my life. Maybe some cleaning products, something really fun I learned about a certain cleaning company. Toothpaste, gotta be careful about toothpaste. Yeah, I'll just, it sucks, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.